Hello and welcome to the Energetics of Business podcast, where we bridge the gap between the woo-woo and the tech. My name is Michelle Douglas and I'm an energetic alignment expert helping entrepreneurs to tap into their inner power and create a business that flows with ease and authenticity. In each episode, we'll dive into the strategies that blend soulful alignment with practical business know-how. Now, let's dive in and align your business from the inside out.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. Let's get straight into it today. We're talking to spiritual entrepreneurs, healers, metaphysical guides, wellness folks. You've created these amazing offers, poured your soul into them, and then crickets. The bookings just aren't happening. Sound familiar?
Oh, absolutely. It's more than just frustrating, isn't it? It can feel really personal, like a rejection of your work.
Exactly. Like, does nobody care? So today, our mission, if you will, is to figure out why that might be happening and, importantly, what you can actually do about it.
Okay.
We're leaning on the expertise of Michelle. She's an energy and empowerment specialist. Her whole approach is called raw business balances.
Raw, rekindled ancient wisdom.
That's the one, rekindled ancient wisdom. And it's all about finding and clearing those energetic blocks that get in the way of success.
Interesting. So not just strategy, but the energy underneath.
Precisely. Forget blaming Mercury retrograde for a sec.
Yeah.
Michelle suggests the real block is usually somewhere in your message or your energy, or maybe both.
That makes sense. It's easy to look outside, but often the sticking point is closer to home.
Right. And where she starts is actually quite human. Her advice, have a little cry. It helps. I found that surprisingly refreshing.
Yeah, permission to actually feel the disappointment. It's important, isn't it? Acknowledge the frustration, the, oh, this isn't working feeling.
Totally. Have the tea, scream into a cushion, whatever works. Because trying to just power through while feeling rubbish, that doesn't usually help.
No, suppressing it can just, muddy the waters energetically. You need to clear that emotion first.
Okay, so once you've had your moment, maybe shed a tear or two, the next focus is clarity. Specifically, the clarity of your message.
Yes. The communication piece.
Michelle puts it bluntly. Can your ideal client, your dream client, read your offer and know exactly what problem you solve for them instantly?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? It forces you to be really honest. Are you clear or just kind of vague?
Or maybe using language that only your peers understand. She talks about avoiding cute or overly spiritual jargon.
Right. Like, does it sound like a beautiful spiritual riddle? Or does it clearly say, here's the specific pain point I help you fix?
Yeah, like instead of journey into cosmic alignment, maybe something more grounded, like find calm and reduce daily anxiety with my energy techniques.
Exactly. It needs to land for the person experiencing the problem. And, crucially, it still needs to sound like you. Authentic, clear, confident.
Okay, message clarity, huge. But then there's the other side of the coin. Aligned energy. This one really hit home for me.
The vibe you're putting out there.
Yeah. Michelle says even if your offer is technically perfect, the wording is spot on. If your energy is off, people feel it. They won't book.
Absolutely. That internal static, it broadcasts. Things like doubting if you're really worth the price or being scared of actually getting the bookings you say you want.
That push-pull thing.
Yeah.
Wanting clients, but also kind of hiding.
Exactly. It creates this weird subconscious don't come too close energy, and you really can't fake genuine alignment. People, especially sensitive clients, they pick up on inconsistency.
So you can't just think positive your way out of deep-seated doubt.
Not usually, no. According to Michelle's raw approach, you need to actually clear the energetic root of that doubt or fear.
Which brings us back to the raw business balance. How does that help specifically?
Well, the idea is that confident marketing, the kind that attracts people, it stems naturally from aligned energy. When you truly believe in your offer, your value, your pricing, that shines through.
I see. So if you're doubting the wording or the price feels off or you feel like an imposter, that creates noise.
Precisely. Noise that confuses your audience energetically. The raw process aims to clear that noise, smooth out the energy so your message can land clearly. It's about getting clarity plus aligned energy. That's the formula for bookings.
Clarity plus aligned energy. Simple, but not always easy to achieve on your own.
No, sometimes you need that external perspective or a specific process to shift things.
So the good news, Michelle emphasizes, is you probably don't need to scrap everything and start over. No massive rebrand needed.
Right. It's often about fine-tuning, not overhauling.
It boils down to get energetically clear, deal with the doubts and fears, refine your message, Make it crystal clear who you help and how. Then show up with genuine belief.
And that's where something like a raw business balance session can come in to help facilitate that clarity and alignment.
Makes sense. Let's make those offers magnetic, maybe without blaming the planets this time.
Huh. Sounds like a plan. It's about taking ownership of what's yours to control. The message and the energy.
Okay, so wrapping up this deep dive into Michelle's insights, the key takeaways are really message clarity and energy alignment. They go hand in hand for spiritual entrepreneurs.
Definitely. One without the other often isn't enough.
So here's a final thought for everyone listening.
Yeah.
Which of those feels like it might be the bigger block for you right now? Is it the message or is it the energy behind it?
Yeah, good question. And maybe what's one small thing, just one tiny step you could take today to bring a little more clarity or alignment into your business?
Love that. Even a small shift can make a difference.
Absolutely. Momentum builds.
Great stuff. Thanks for exploring this with us. We'll catch you on the next Deep Dive.